Hey guys, it's Taya Marin and I'm back with this really fun blue smoky eye tutorial, so just stay tuned and watch how I create this look. I'm going to start off with my brows today. I don't really have a reason why, I'm just starting off with them today. So I'm using the NYX Micro Brow HD Pencil. As I've said in some of my other videos, this is a really great duplicate to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. It has the same type of skinny pencil that really allows you a lot of control. I like to use very small brush-like motions, just going in the direction of my natural hair to really give it that natural look, because I really like natural looking brows that actually look like hair. To clean them up, I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm going to use this to clean up the underbrow and also take it all over my lid to serve as my eyeshadow base. I really want a crisp and clean brow look because the focus is really going to be on the pop of blue color that you'll see later on in the video. So I really want my brows to just be very clean and crisp to perfect the look. For my foundation, I'm using one of my favorites, which is the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and buffing this into my skin really well. I really love this foundation because you can really layer this foundation, so I always start with a light layer, and then just build up to the coverage that I want. I love how blendable this foundation is, but I also love how matte it truly is as well. Once it, really sets into your skin, it just has this really pretty velvety matte finish. For today's concealer, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is definitely one of my favorite full coverage concealers. I love the little applicator wand. It just makes it so easy to apply to your face. And I just really love how blendable this concealer is. And yeah, it doesn't crease. At least not on me. Again, just taking my damp beauty blender and blending that out. I like to switch back and forth from side to side to really make sure I'm getting an even blend. And then I will turn my blender around to the bigger part of it to diffuse any harsh lines. Going in with something new I haven't used before. It's the Revolution Cosmetics foundation stick, and I'm just using this to contour my face. It definitely gives me a similar consistency to the black Opal foundation sticks, and they're really affordable. They're like $7 or $8 at Ulta, so definitely recommend to try. And I'm just taking a buffing brush and buffing this out, and I'm really liking how it's giving me this airbrush look so far. So far, thumbs up to the Revolution foundation stick. As you can see, I'm just going in small circular motions until I really get the look that I want. I don't want my contour to ever be too harsh. I really just love, soft airbrush look. So a buffing brush in these small circular motions really helps you achieve that. Now I'm just taking one of my fluffy eyeshadow brushes and buffing out that nose contour. And as you can see, I'm taking it all the way up to my inner brow bone just to give it that full contoured look. And then blending it out a little bit with my blender just so it's not really harsh. Do a quick little spray with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray before I go in with my Mercier translucent powder. I'm taking that same buffing brush and just buffing a little bit of the powder into my skin because, again, I really want an airbrush look. So I'm taking that in just small dabbing motions to really pack that into my skin. And then I will take my beauty blender and add some more under my eyes to prevent any fallout from my shadow. Now I'm going in again with my Jaclyn palette by Morphe. I love this palette because, as you can see, it has so many different shades that can go with any look that you're going for. So I'm taking this all over lid shade in Pooter, and this is a really good transition shade just for my skin tone, but there's definitely other shades that will work for other skin tones for a really nice matte transition shade. Now I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner of all time, the Marc Jacobs Gel Crayon Eyeliner. These eyeliners are so bright and creamy. I absolutely love, love, love them. This one is in the shade Cobalt. I love how vibrant this color is. So I'm just taking it and putting it all over the top of my lid before I do my blending. Okay, if it's not super perfect, because I'm going to go in on top of this liner with one of the shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette. But right now I'm just going to smudge it out to get the shape that I want. I really want this to kind of be more so of a smoky eyeliner versus a complete smoky eye. I really want it to just bring out my eyes. So I'm just buffing this out until I get the almond shape that I want. Now I'm just taking this to my lower lash line and applying it all the way from end to end, and then also in my inner bottom lid as well. Now I'm taking this really nice Morphe blender brush and I'm just kind of blending out that eyeliner. I grabbed a little bit of pigment from the Jaclyn Hill palette in the shade Twerk, and I'm just taking really small circular motions to really buff that out. As I keep going, I will keep adding more to my brush until I get the desired look that I want. I will also buff out the bottom lid as well, and I'm using those same circular motions to really just give it that smoked out, blurred look. I'm not really big on heavy eyeshadow looks, so stuff like this really gives me that pop of color that I want without overdoing it. So if you're anything like me and you just don't want an all over eyeshadow look, this is a great look, and it's super quick and easy to blend out with giving you that still same drama that you're looking for. Shadow is all about the blend. I know it might be tedious, but just keep blending until you get to where you want to be. I know it might look crazy at first, but trust me, the more you keep blending, the more it will smooth itself out and just look flawless. Now I'm just dusting off that excess translucent powder, and then I'm going to go in with my black Opal powder foundation and just take that buffing brush that I used before and pack in more color into my skin just where I highlighted, because I don't want any type of flashback and I don't want to be out here looking like a ghost. Of this powder compact because it's super matte, so it's just really giving me the look that I want, that soft airbrushed look, and it's just really adding that warmth back into my face. I'm just going to take a big fluffy powder brush and go in with my MAC bronzer and Give Me Sun. I really just want a nice bronzy matte look, so I'm just lightly wiping this all over my face and everywhere that I contoured. As you can see, it's not giving you any harsh lines, just that nice golden bronzy look. That same brush, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blush palette in light and use the bottom left color. Just lightly tapping on that blush because I do not want a lot of blush on my face, but it does make a slight difference when you have a little bit of pink on your cheeks. Just lightly going in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. Again, I want the focus to be on my eyes, so I don't want to blind you with my highlighter. So just adding it to the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, and then in my tear duct for that extra little glow. I'm going to go in with my NYX gloss and Fortune Cookie. I really like to do subtle lips when I do a dramatic eye. So here is basically the final look. I love this look for a fun summer day out or a date night or even just out on the town with your girls. It's so versatile and just so much fun. Make sure to follow me at Taya Marin Beauty, and also if you want to see how I did this really cute braided ponytail, check out my next video and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys.